What's up, YouTube? This your boy, bogboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm going to give you guys my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you guys won't not miss not a single premiere video. Also, go follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Now, Monday Night Raw was a 3 out of 10, but the show itself sucks. Alright, we're kicking these off with in-ring segment Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar hypes up the crowd. Paul Heyman interrupts. Brock Lesnar tells Paul Heyman not to come any closer if he knows what's good for him. Paul Heyman stops on the ramp. Paul Heyman says he is the special counsel for the only real champion, Roman Reigns. When he was with Lesnar, he took care of the small details. Brock Lesnar had a roadblock to WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar has to defend the WWE Championship on March 5th at Madison Square Garden. Brock Lesnar isn't going to make it to WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar says he knows when he needs to be. Paul Heyman knows that Brock Lesnar is going to have to defend against Bobby Lashley. If Lashley isn't out of concussion protocol, Paul Heyman will make sure there is a main event for worthy of the world's most famous arena. Brock Lesnar says he's going to be on SmackDown to introduce Roman Reigns to the new WWE champion, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar does the full Paul Heyman intro for himself. This segment was okay. It didn't really do much, but it was just okay for what it was. It says we're backstage Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens vowed to win the tag team titles to ensure they will have a match at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens says having tag team go with his best friend at WrestleMania 38 will make it worth it for him to be in the hellhole, Dallas, Texas. Alright, let's move on. So we get the Street Profits versus the Alpha Academy. We've seen this tag team match before, even though it was quick. Dawkins runs over Gable. Dawkins and Gable trade takedowns and counters. 4 drop kicks Gable. Gable and Otis try to double team Ford. Ford sends Otis and Gable out of the ring. Ford sets up a dive, but it is pulled out of the ring. Otis and Gable pound on Ford. Dawkins runs the ropes and lands a toe, flattering everyone. After the break, Gable and Otis are working over Ford. Dawkins gets the hot tag and clears the ring. Ford and Dawkins hit the Doomsday Blockbuster. Otis breaks up the pin. Otis sends Dawkins into the barricade. Ford lifts Otis up for a slam. Otis falls on top of Ford. Gable hooks Ford's leg so he couldn't kick out. The winner of the match, Alpha Academy. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. Tommaso Ciampa says this is all started because of Dolph Ziggler came to his home and disrespected NXT. Ciampa says he knew just who to call to be his partner tonight. Finn Balor says he never forgot where he came from, and he is happy to stand side by side with Ciampa on the road to WrestleMania. Now we haven't seen Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble, and we haven't seen Finn Balor at the Elimination Chamber, but we saw Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw tonight. Alright, let's move on. So we get tag team action. Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor versus the Dirty Dogs. Alright, this was a quick tag team match. Alright, Ciampa floors Rude with a back elbow. Ciampa works a side headlock. Rude forced Ciampa into his corner. Ziggler tags in and works over Ciampa in the corner. Ziggler mocks Ciampa. Ciampa fires up and floors Ziggler with a lariat. Then Balor tags himself in. Ciampa holds down to the top rope as Balor lands a toe. After the break, Ziggler and Rue are working over Ciampa. Ciampa managed to tag in Balor. Balor clears the ring. Balor lands the final cut. Ziggler breaks up the pin. Ciampa is sent out of the ring. Finn Balor clotheslines Ziggler over the top. Robert Roode spine busters Balor for a near fall. Finn Balor escapes a fisherman suplex and lands a sling blade. Ciampa tags in and catches a diving Roode with a knee strike. Roode staggers. Ciampa sets up the fairy tale ending, but Roode counters with a backdrop. Ciampa turns that into a roll up for the win. The winner of the match, Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor. All right, let's move on. So we get Miz TV. Miz says he came to a realization at WWE Elimination Chamber. He recognized that the people in the crowd will never know what it was like to be him, and they hate him for it. They see themselves in someone like Rey Mysterio. The WWE Universe sees themselves in Rey Mysterio. Miz goes on to note that he realized that he needed to find a new partner to watch his back going into WrestleMania 38. Miz says this person comes from a fighting family. They are also quiet dashing. Mysterio and Dominic interrupt. Mysterio says whoever Miz can find can go back to where they came from. They leave. They leave. They can leave that WrestleMania 38 spot for someone who actually deserves it. Miz flippantly asks if Dominic deserves his WWE contract or if his daddy got it for him. Dominic gets in Miz's face and tells him he earned his spot. Miz challenged the Mysterios to a match at WrestleMania 38 against him and his partner, Logan Paul. Logan Paul stunters to the ring. Uh, Paul Paul says he got pulled toys taller than Rey Mysterio. Dominic says if this is who Miz partner is, they accept. Miz and Paul Logan attack the Mysterios. Paul Logan and Miz post both Mysterios. Miz drops Mysterio with the score caution finale. Paul Logan gives one to Dominic. All right. So we get Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Nikki Ash. Ripley and Nikki Ash stare daggers through each other. Nikki yells at Ripley for what she did to her at the Elimination Chamber. Nikki pushed Ripley. Ripley decks Nikki. Ripley tossed Nikki all over the ring. Delayed vertical suplex by Nikki. Nikki rolls out of the ring and screams at the commentary team about Ripley being a villain. Ripley slams Nikki's head into the table. Nikki unloads on Ripley, and she is the ring. Ripley hits Riptide for the win. The winner of the match, Rhea Ripley. Alright, let's move on. Alright. There we go. I had to find it for a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me find it. I know where I was at. I know where I was at. Huh. Where can I find? There we go. I knew I was missing something. So we had number 4. So we get Damian Priest versus Shelton Benjamin, accompanied by Cedric Alexander. This was a quick match. Alright, Shelton Benjamin sends Damian Priest out of the ring. Alexander blasts Priest with the PK. Benjamin works over Priest. Priest on the other side. Did you hear my eyes roll all the way over there? Takes over. Damian Priest unloads on Shelton Benjamin and kicks Alexander off the apron. Damian Priest eventually hits the reckoning for the win. The winner of the match, Damian Priest. After the match, Damian Priest gives Shelton Benjamin props for fighting him like a man. Damian Priest says he wants his challenger next week to be the World Championship collaborator, who is going to take the championship from him. Balor walks out on the ramp and says Sounds like Damian Priest is talking about him. Finn Balor tells Damian Priest to be careful what he wished for. In-ring segment, Reggie. This segment was terrible. Reggie asked the former 24/7 champion Dana Brooke to join him in the ring. Reggie tells Dana Brooke she cares about her and will do anything for her. So she asks so he asks for the referee. The champion lays down in the ring. Dana Brooke pins him. Reggie kicks out. Reggie tells her he was joking. Dana Brooke pins Reggie again. Reggie kicks out. Reggie laughs. Dana Brooke goes for another pin, but before Reggie can kick out, Dana Brooke kissed him for the 3 count. This has to be the first. Right? The winner and your new 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke. This sucks. This was garbage. R-Truth, Tamina, and Cesaro run down to the ring. Reggie drops R-Truth. Reggie drops kicks R-Truth. Dana Brooke kicks Cesaro off the apron into Tamina's arms. Tamina makes a kissy face. Tamina drops him and chases Dana Brooke and Reggie out of the arena. Alright, let's move on. So we get in-ring segment, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair puts over the women that were in the Elimination Chamber match. Bianca Belair says she is also the hardest working woman in WWE. No way she's going to let Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch get in her way. It's not happening. Becky Lynch interrupts and congratulates Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch says the only reason Bianca Belair was able to main event WrestleMania is because she did it first. Bianca Belair did it better. Becky Lynch brings up the fact that she beat Bianca Belair in 26 seconds. Becky Lynch says Bianca Belair acts like the victim. Bianca Belair says Becky Lynch wanted her to just fade away. She did exactly what Becky Lynch told her to. She went to the back of the line, and here we are. She isn't a victim. Becky Lynch proclaims she is the victim. Everyone turns on her just because she beats Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch promised to destroy Bianca Belair. Retorts that if Becky Lynch wants to play the victim, maybe she'll make her a victim right now. Doja music hits. Becky Lynch leaves the ring. So we get Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. This was a quick match. Becky Lynch is at the commentary desk. Doja rolls. So we get Bianca Belair versus Doja. It says Becky Lynch is at the commentary desk. Doja rolls up Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair kicks out. Bianca Belair blackfists out of the corner to avoid Doja. Doja drop kick by Bianca Belair. Doja lands a series of strikes in the corner. Bianca Belair managed to land a handspring attack that knocks Doja off the apron. Crossbody off the apron by Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch get into it at ringside. Doja crushes Bianca Belair with a low crossbody. After the break, Bianca Belair fires up and hits a struggle suplex on Doudrop. Doudrop slams Bianca Belair's face into the mat. Doudrop misses a cannonball. Bianca Belair gets a near fall. Doudrop hits the Mochoku driver. Bianca Belair kicks out. Doudrop goes up top. Bianca Belair hits the D'Lo Brown style running powerbomb. Kiss up dub by Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair pins Doudrop. The winner of the match, Bianca Belair. Alright, let's move on. So we get in-ring segment Edge. Edge tells his WrestleMania history. Even now, Edge still dreams of WrestleMania. When he walks to the ring at WrestleMania, the energy from the crowd makes him feel phenomenal. Edge lays down a challenge to anyone in the locker room to stand across from him at WrestleMania 38. He needs WrestleMania 38 and WrestleMania 38 needs him. Edge says he'll be waiting. We ready to drop the mic. Alright. Um, now before I get to the main event match, can you imagine Sasha Banks joined the Bloodline? Talk about Naomi join the Bloodline. But what if Sasha Banks joins the Bloodline? Now that would be something perfect. So I'm just saying it for example. I'm not saying officially that Sasha Banks is with the Bloodline. I'm not saying that that's deconfirmed. But I'm just saying that in a prime example. What if Sasha Banks joins the Bloodline? That would be awesome. Take my money to see that. But anyway, it's main event time, so we get the RK Bro versus Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. If Rollins and Kevin Owens win, they will be added to the title match on Raw next week. All right, so we get Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens work over Riddle. Riddle surprised Rollins with the K-Lock slam. Riddle attacks and Orton. The two land and assisted floating bro for a near fall. Randy Orton suplexed Kevin Owens on the announcer desk. Seth Rollins tossed Orton over the announcer desk. After the break, Randy Orton managed to tag in Riddle. Lands a fury of offense. Cap with a deadlift German suplex for a 2 count. Riddle goes up top. Kevin Owens crushes him on the turnbuckle. Riddle falls into the tree of woe. Double stomp by Rollins. Kevin Owens tags in and hits a modified your Groshi. Riddle kicks out. Kevin Owens hits a swanton followed by a frog splash by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins kicks out. Riddle kicks out. Riddle tags in Randy Orton. Randy Orton power slams Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Randy Orton tries a double hangman's DDT, but Seth Rollins escapes. Kevin Owens eats a DDT. Kevin Owens avoids the RKO. Randy Orton falls out of the ring. Seth Rollins stumps Randy Orton outside the ring. Buckle bomb by Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens hits a stunner. Rollins lands the stump for the win. The winner of the match, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. And Monday Night Raw goes off the air. Like I mentioned earlier, Monday Night Raw was a 3 out of 10, but the show itself sucks at the same time. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. I give Monday Night Raw a 3 out of 10, but the show itself sucks. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, so you guys will not miss not a single premiere stream. Also, tap the notification bell just in case you guys want to check out my premiere stream, and I'll go live tomorrow on Tuesday on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. Have a great night. Stay safe, and always stay positive. And I was, what time is it? It's 11:05. So I will see you guys tonight on Twitch for my Jump Force. And that's all I gotta say. But this your boy bogboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I'm out of here.